Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to walk you through my latest project in Mesa, Arizona. Check it out. If you're new to my channel, my name is Chris Vasquez. I'm a real estate investor in Phoenix, Arizona. The purpose of this channel is to try to showcase what real estate investing is all about. I'm gonna show you the good, bad, and the ugly. Hopefully you can learn from my mistakes and you can apply it to yourself so you can stack up those W's. Check it out. All right, so like I said, this property is in Mesa, Arizona. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's 1,200 square feet. It was built in 1980. So the main reason why we purchased this property is because of the location. Location is very key when it comes to real estate investing. This property is located really closely to the 60 freeway, the 10 freeway. There's a lot of hospitals around. It's a great location, and that's why we purchased this asset. All right, so the floor plan is great. We're not gonna mess with the floor plan, but let me walk you through some of the obvious problems that we're having here. Check out the roof. All right, so here's what we got planned for the property. In the kitchen, we're gonna be blowing out all of these cabinets. So everything that you see here is original from 1980 when this property was originally built. So as you can see, they're in good shape, but they're super outdated. And so at this point, there's no point in resurfacing these. We're actually just gonna gut all of this. We're gonna demo the entire kitchen, and we're gonna drop in brand new shaker cabinets. As you can see, the flooring is also original from 1980. So this is just not cutting it anymore. So we're gonna drop in some brand new LVP flooring in the kitchen, as well as the living areas as well. And then as you can tell, the white appliances, although they are functional, they're not gonna work for what we got going on here with this project. So we're likely gonna drop brand new stainless steel appliances. Countertops, although in really good shape, also just don't go with the aesthetic that we're gonna be going with. So we're probably gonna be dropping brand new quartz countertops on this as well. All right, so we find ourselves in one of the bedrooms here. And as you can see, structurally, the room's in good shape. Windows are good, walls are good, but the roof's got some issues, right? So you can clearly see that it's been having some water damage for a really long time. So when we see this, it indicates to us that we really need to evaluate the exterior roof. In Arizona, we get some pretty serious monsoons. And so if you're not repairing your roof or you're not making the proper repairs when necessary, you run into this situation. So a large part of our budget has been allocated to putting a brand new roof on this property. All right, so if you're anything like me, you like to hang out by a warm, cozy fire, especially around the holidays. The holidays are approaching, so unfortunately, this fireplace isn't gonna cut it. So I met with my contractor, we have some ideas. I think we're gonna do some nice quartz around the fireplace, get rid of, obviously clean it out, really tighten this up. But we have some really good ideas for what we're gonna do with this, so I'm excited. This is definitely gonna be a selling point, and it's gonna be a centerpiece for the house. All right, let's check out the master bedroom. All right, so as you can see, it's a good sized room. We also have some water damage here, so all of this drywall is gonna need to be replaced. Unfortunately, there's no saving this. It's just gotta get pulled out, and we gotta put some new drywall in. It looks like the owner left some stuff, which is part of what we do. We say, hey, whatever you can take. Whatever you're gonna leave. Our crew will take care of it. So that's part of one of the convenience factors when you're working with us. Come check out the bathroom. All right, cool. So now we find ourselves in the master bathroom. As you can see, it's a pretty good sized bathroom. Structurally, we're not really gonna make a lot of changes to it. It's in really structurally good shape. Like, we're not gonna change the floor plan or anything here. What we will be doing is we will be dropping in brand new countertops, brand new cabinets, brand new vanities, new lighting, new fixtures. It's gonna look really sharp. And then as you can see here, the master shower is already pretty much built out for us, so we don't really need to do much. We will be replacing all this laminate, and we will be putting in a really nice shower tile combo to kind of bring everything together. So we're gonna get a little creative with the master shower since it's already in good shape. We're gonna check out what Floor & Decor has to offer. We're gonna reach out to other interior designers to see if they have some insight on how we can make this thing look really sharp. All right, so a really interesting part of the master bathroom is that it has its own exit to the exterior. So you can kind of come out here and hang out in this patio space. I think it's kind of cool. All right, so now we're in the backyard. Come check it out. It's not that big of a backyard, which is kind of a good thing for what we have going on. Because it's a smaller yard, we are gonna do some landscaping here. So come check it out, see what we have planned. As you can see, there's not a whole lot going on right now. There's just some trash. So we're gonna get the trash all cleaned up, and we're gonna reach out to a local landscaping company, get us a bid. We're thinking about maybe putting some turf out here just to make everything look sharp, you know, giving the homeowners a nice space where they can hang out in the back. All right, so in Arizona, very coveted, covered patios. So the weather's great right now, but in the summer it gets really hot. So it's really important to have this covered patio. As you can see, they had some lights and some fans, but these are no good. So we're gonna be replacing both of these fans and both of these lights. It'll really make sure to bring the patio together, so it'll look really nice. All right, so now I wanna talk about how we found the deal. For this particular property, the seller reached out to us. We do direct-to-seller marketing via PPC or Google AdWords, and the seller went onto our website and submitted an application saying that they're interested in selling their property. After our conversation, we determined that the seller was very motivated to sell the property, but they needed another place to move to, and they needed some time to find that place. They were working with other buyers in the area, but the solution that we offered them really worked out. So we offered them a solution of what we call post-possession. Really, it's just a fancy term for being able to stay in the property for a couple days after we close. So in this case, we closed on the property and the seller was able to stay another 7 days until they were able to move out their belongings and relocate to their next location. When you're in real estate, you have to find creative solutions like that so that you can solve these problems for your homeowners. All right, so now it's time for everybody's favorite part, the numbers. We purchased this property for $275,000. After closing costs, taxes and insurance, we're into the property at about $285,000. We got some bids from our contractors. It's looking like this property is gonna need about $40,000 in renovation. That includes repairing the roof, so it's gonna need a complete roof. So that's a big part of the budget is going there. So we're gonna be all into the property, approximately $330,000. You know, given the market comparables in the area, the after repair value is $385,000. So on the flip side of this, when we decide to flip this property, if we decide to flip this property, we'd be selling it for $385,000. After realtor fees and closing costs on the sales side, we'd be able to net approximately $43,000. So it's not a bad flip profit. However, because of the location of this property and how it's so centrally located to so many amenities and great things going on here in Phoenix Metro, we're thinking about keeping this property as an Airbnb. I don't own any Airbnbs at this point, so we're thinking this might be my first one. If I decide to turn this into an Airbnb, I will definitely film some content and walk you through my Airbnb journey. I know it's a really cool way of investing in real estate, and I'm really eager to get started. I think this might be the first one, so stay tuned. All right, well, as always, thanks for watching my video. If you got some value from this video, please share it with a friend. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm dropping every week, and I'm trying to really improve my content, so I really appreciate feedback. As always, take care. Thanks for watching. Later.